If you clicked on this video, that means you want to check out my record collection, so I'm just going to go ahead and get started. The first album I'm going to show you is by America. This is Hideaway. Really cool album. Very different vibe than what you would think maybe, because they look like they're a snowy cabin or something, but yeah, that's Hideaway. I also have Hat Trick by America. If you didn't know, they did more than A Horse with No Name. They did a lot of great songs, a lot of success. I think they've been doing it for over 50 years or something like that. So I saw these guys in concert. They really have it. They still have it. I also have Funny Girl, Barbra Streisand record that I picked up at a thrift store. I just thought the art was cool, and actually my mom picked this one out, so that's why I have it. Then I have none other than Abbey Road by the Beatles. Very iconic image. I think everybody knows this one. The next one up I have is going to be a greatest hits album from 1969 to 1974 by Chicago, compilation record. I then have Four-Way Street by Crosby, Stills, Nash & Young. This is a live album. Really cool art inside. Okay, then I have another best of album. This is the Best of the Doors. Got this as a Christmas gift. Very cool. I have One of These Nights by the Eagles, one of my favorite groups, and this is still in the original shrink wrap from the release, so that's pretty cool. I have Best of Earth, Wind & Fire. This was also a gift. So yeah, my dad was a huge fan of them, and this makes me think of him every time I listen to that. I have Gene Autry. This is a Christmas record. I want to say this came out in the 50s. This is like an original record. And I got this at a really cool shop in Costa Mesa. So if I find the name of the shop, I will put it down below so you could check it out. I then have Sweet Baby James by James Taylor. Always a good time with James Taylor. I have JT by James Taylor. Okay, then I have Ride This Train by Johnny Cash. This is kind of like a storytelling album. He also sings in this one too, obviously, but it's also storytelling, so that's cool. I have Now Here's Johnny Cash. The last three records I showed you are also from that Costa Mesa record shop. I cannot remember the name right now, but I'll figure it out. Then I have Johnny Mathis, When Will I See You Again? This is the first record I ever picked up, ever, from a thrift store for $3 at the Goodwill. Then I have Surrealistic Pillow by Jefferson Airplane. Just a very mellow group to listen to. I'm obsessed with them, and I'm really happy to own this. Okay, the next set of records is from when I went through a Jerry Lee Lewis like craze. So I have The Sessions in London. This is a live album. I have Jerry Lee's Greatest with Great Balls of Fire and a bunch of other cool songs on there. Yep. Then I have She Still Comes Around to Love What's Left of Me. It's that OG country, the classic country, you know, the only country worth listening to, you know what I mean? Another Place, Another Time. I think Jerry really shined in his country days. Like, he has a fantastic country voice. I have the Hall of Fame Hits Volume 1, and I also have Volume 2 as well. So yeah, Jerry Lee country is definitely a vibe. I have She Even Woke Me Up to Say Goodbye by Jerry Lee Lewis. Very cool record. Okay, I have the soundtrack from the film The Song Remains the Same by Led Zeppelin. If you haven't seen the movie, definitely watch it. Really cool footage, and this is a really cool album. My favorite song on this one is going to be Dazed and Confused, when they go into San Francisco by Scott McKenzie. I love that. I really wish they recorded that longer. Then I have Lapsley, Long Way Home. This is the only modern record that I own. I seriously bought this because I liked one song. It's a pretty good album just to listen to if you're doing like cleaning around the house or something like that. But yeah, I don't really know much else about this album, or this artist rather, but it's cool. I have Scorpions. This one is Animal Magnetism, which is also my favorite song on this one, as well as The Zoo. That's my other favorite album, or song. Yeah, classic Scorpions record. Then I have Entrance by Scorpions. We love Scorpions with Uli, do we not? So there's that. I have Lonely in Blue by Roy Orbison. I just had to get this no matter how much room wear was on this jacket. I could not find a clean copy. So that's the one I had to get. Then I have In Dreams, my favorite album by Roy Orbison of all time. Favorite album and favorite song actually too. What is this? Orbis Songs, more Roy. I have The Game by Queen. This was another gift, and it's quite different from their other stuff, I think. So yeah, check it out. I know Razor Fist, if you guys are not following Razor Fist on YouTube, he does really cool Metal Mythos videos, and I know he did one on Queen, so that's worth checking out too if you like Queen. He has a bunch of artists. Okay, then I have Sentimentally Yours by Patsy Cline. Again, I'm really into old country, so I'm really happy to have that one. Can't Buy a Thrill by Steely Dan. I really need more of their stuff too. Okay, getting down to the end of it, I have a Webb Pierce record. I think it's just called Singing with Instrumental Accompaniment. I'm not sure what else it would be called, but I love Webb Pierce. Then I have Memory Number 1 by Webb Pierce. I'm amazed at the condition of this album, and I got it for a relatively low price on eBay, so always check eBay, always check their feedback, pictures that they upload, ask them for more pictures. That's my best advice because I've gotten some really great gems off of eBay. The last record I'm going to show you actually kind of came out recently, but this is Yardbirds 68. Jimmy Page released this. I think he was behind the project, and maybe some other guys from the Yardbirds were in it. I'm not sure, or were involved in it, but it's a really cool album with like a picture book and everything, so really beautiful design. So yeah, that's the final record that I'm going to show you right now. I will hopefully update you when I get some more. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and let me know down below if you did. Thank you.